welcome to episode 3 of Exploring the Cosmos, where we dig into the extraordinary stories of humanity's journey to the stars. This episode, the PreApollo missions, takes us back to the earliest days of space exploration, a time when humanity was just beginning to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. Before Neil Armstrong took his first steps on the moon, a series of groundbreaking missions laid the foundation for the Apollo program and the modern era of space exploration. The pre-Apollo era, spanning the late 1950s to the early 1960s, was a period of intense innovation, scientific discovery, and fierce competition between global superpowers. In this episode, we'll explore the historical context, technical breakthroughs, global impact, and lasting legacy of the missions that set the stage for humanity's leap to the moon. Let's embark on this fascinating journey into the dawn of the space age. The pre-Apollo missions were born out of the geopolitical rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. The launch of Sputnik 1 by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957, marked a watershed moment in human history, the dawn of the space age. This basketball-sized satellite, emitting a simple beep, as it orbited Earth, shocked the world and signaled the Soviet Union's early dominance in space exploration. Key U.S. missions like Pioneer, which aimed to study interplanetary space and lunar orbits, and Ranger, designed to capture close-up images of the moon, provided critical data, while the Soviet Luna program achieved historic firsts, including Luna 1's flyby, Luna 2's impact, and Luna 3's farside photography, all advancing our understanding of spaceflight and lunar science. The United States, caught off guard by Sputnik's success, responded with the creation of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, in 1958. The launch of Explorer 1 on January 31, 1958, marked America's entry into the space race. Unlike Sputnik, Explorer 1 carried scientific instruments, leading to the discovery of the Van Allen radiation belts, a groundbreaking achievement that demonstrated space exploration's potential for scientific discovery. The Soviets continued their streak of firsts with Luna 2 in 1959, becoming the first spacecraft to reach the moon. In 1961, Yuri Gagarin's historic flight aboard Vostok 1 made him the first human to orbit Earth, solidifying the Soviet Union's lead in the space race. These early missions were not just technical triumphs, they were symbols of national pride and political power, fueling a race that would ultimately lead to humanity's first steps on the moon. We'll be right back after a short break. Stay tuned as we continue to explore how these missions changed the world.
The gods thunder, sacrifice Andromeda or Joppa burns, but mortals defy divine decree. Andromeda's legacy unchained, this summer's epic rebellion. Unleash the cosmos with space history designs.
The development of reliable, powerful rockets was the cornerstone of early space exploration. The Soviet Union's RS-7 Semyorka rocket, originally designed as an intercontinental ballistic missile, became the world's first successful launch vehicle, carrying Sputnik 1 into orbit. Its successor, the Vostok K, carried Yuri Gagarin into space in 1961, proving that humans could survive the rigors of spaceflight. In the United States, the Redstone and Atlas rockets paved the way for human spaceflight. The Mercury Redstone 3 mission in 1961 carried Alan Shepard, the first American in space, while the more powerful Atlas rocket launched John Glenn, the first American to orbit Earth. Engineers faced significant challenges, from ensuring rocket reliability to managing the intense heat and pressure of re-entry. Each successful launch brought humanity closer to the moon. Communications technology was another critical area of innovation during the pre-Apollo era. Sputnik 1's radio transmitter, though simple, demonstrated the ability to send signals from space back to Earth. This laid the groundwork for more sophisticated communications systems, enabling real-time transmission of data and voice communications. The Telstar satellite, launched in 1962, revolutionized global communications by relaying live television signals across the Atlantic. This breakthrough foreshadows the role of satellites in modern telecom. For human spaceflight, advancements in radio technology allowed astronauts to communicate with mission control, providing a lifeline during their journeys into the unknown. We've hit the end of Part 1, blast off to Part 2 for the next stellar chapter.